Assalamu alaikum. Do we die when we die? And the answer is no. When a person dies in this world, the person doesn't die. The person simply transfers over to another world. Remember, we came to this world from the world of souls. And we have been living in the world of souls for millions and billions of years. We don't even know when the souls of humans were created. From the world of souls, the souls are coming as their time has come to arrive in this world, and they are being put in a human body. When their time in this world is over, the soul is taken out of the body. So there is an angel that comes in the mother's womb and put the soul into the body. And then there is another angel, the angel of death, that comes and takes the soul out of the body. So body without a soul is meaningless, so it's buried in the ground. But now soul and body are connected. Soul is being taken to the next world, the world of Barzakh, or the world that you commonly called the world of the grave. But grave and Barzakh are two separate places. Grave apparently could be a hole in the ground, or can be anywhere the body is to be found, because not all bodies receive graves. Some bodies sink in the bottom of the ocean, and some bodies are bursted into particles. Some bodies are burned, and their ashes are spread all across. So wherever the body is, in whatever form the body is in, that's its grave. So do not think that if the body is burned or exploded, or is not buried as the body should be buried, then the question and answers in the grave do not happen. No, those question and answers do always happen with the soul, because remember, when a person dies, the person doesn't die. It is a separation of the soul from the body, and soul continues to live on. According to the narration that is reported by Bara ibn Azib radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and this is a very, very long narration. In this narration, Bara ibn Azib radiyallahu anhu says, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, when a mu'min dies, an angel or a group of angels, very beautiful looking angels, come and sit as far as you can see. Beautiful faces, fragrance comes from all places, and they bring a special cloth from Jannah to wrap the soul of this mu'min. A mu'min, as its body his soul leaves the body, can see the angels and is delighted to see them. They wrap him in this special cloth and take him through the groups of angels, and any angel that goes past by this body says, "Who is this?" And the angels carrying that body soul says, "So-and-so, son of so-and-so." And this soul enters first heaven, second heaven, and goes all the way through. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered angels to write the name of the soul in the book of Illiyin and return the soul back so that the questions can be asked. And then the questions of graves are asked. Once the soul successfully answers all the questions, an angel shows the soul a place in hell. So a portal opens up, and the soul sees through the portal the place in hell. If this would have been a bad soul, would have entered into that spot. And the angel says, this would have been your spot if you would not have been a pious person. Since you're a pious person, another portal opens up, and the soul is now seeing its place in the heaven. And another narration, angels say, now you may rest, you may stay back till the time for you to be reunited with your body. And now the world of Barzakh starts. The soul of a mu'min is free to go, and world of Barzakh starts, where the souls can meet each other, can see each other, can participate in different things. For example, We have witnesses of the companions seeing Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and some other companions around him. For example, Uthman radiallahu anhu sees a dream in which he sees Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and was with him was Sayyidina Abi Bakr and Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhuma, and the Prophet is saying, Uthman, why don't you do iftar with us tomorrow? Subhanallah, subhanallah, subhanallah. And there are several different accounts. Similarly, the people, the kids that die before birth or in infancy or before they hit puberty, their souls are in the guardianship of Ibrahim alayhi salam and his wife Sarah in the Barzakh. In another narration, we learn that when the soul, and this is reported by Imam Ahmad and Imam Nasai, that when the soul reaches the heavens and it is allowed to enter the heavens, the souls of his friends and relatives, they surround him. And when they come to know that so-and-so soul is coming, his kids, if they have passed away before him, or his parents, everybody is so happy and delighted, as if you are delighted and happy when your loved one returns back from far land. Exactly the same way, they're delighted, they're happy. They surround this incoming new soul and they start asking him questions. How is so-and-so? How is so-and-so? How are the things going with so-and-so? So those things that you would ask in this world, they ask that person over there, this new coming soul. Subhanallah. Subhanallah, subhanallah. And these are the things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for us if you are a good soul. That you will come to know about your loved ones even after you move on to the world of Barzakh. And he starts answering them questions, so that's an evidence that they have not forgotten about you over there. They still remember you there. And also in another narration we come to know that your deeds are presented to them. Your deeds are presented to your loved ones who have passed away. And when they see that you have done good deeds, they make dua for you, that may Allah's fadl and His rahmah, His mercy be upon you, and you continue to do more good deeds. And when they come to know that you have done bad deeds, they make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah make this person a pious person when this person leaves the planet Earth and the soul departs from the body. This person has a soul that is, this person is an accepted person in your sight. So all of these things are happening. Where? In the world of Barzakh. And then among the questions that they ask each other, as reported by Imam Ahmad and Imam Nasai, and also in other places, they say, okay, what about so-and-so? And the incoming soul says, well, so-and-so, he died or she died before me. Have they not reached you yet? And the souls that are in the Barzakh, they're like, oh, if that soul has died before you and has not yet reached us, that means that soul was a sinful soul, so has been caught in the punishment. That's why have never reached us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that. Allahumma ajirna min al-adhab al-qabr. Ameen. Allahumma ajirna min al-adhab al-nar. Ameen. Similarly, Sa'id bin Jubayr rahimahullah, he's from the Tabi'een, he says that when somebody dies and that person's children have died before that person, they await that person in the life hereafter in the Barzakh as if you await somebody who is coming from outside. Thabit Banani rahimahullah says that when a person dies, then in the world of Barzakh, all his relatives and friends and the people he knew over here who had died before him, they await him as he arrives, they surround him, and they become extremely happy seeing this person. Subhanallah, subhanallah, subhanallah. Ibn Abi Dunya reports on both of these accounts. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also, shared with you the narrations, and I've also shared with you the quotes of the tabi'een and some of the awliya. So the world of Barzakh pretty much shows that after the soul leaves the body, human doesn't die. Human continues to live on with the relationship between soul and body. So if soul is enjoying something, body is enjoying it. If body is getting punished, soul is getting punished. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make things easy for all of us. We'll talk more about the world of Barzakh inshallah next time. Till then, again, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section below. If you have any questions, they really help us with our next set of videos, because then we will talk about your questions. We will answer your questions so that it will be like having a conversation. And that's exactly the whole point over here, is because a lot of the questions that you have do not get answered. So this way, our videos will be answering your questions. If the question could be answered in a very simple form, we will answer it in the comment section. Or if we think this could be a question of many people, then we'll make a video on that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.